Well, it is absolutely clear that post-Brexit, despite what Project Fear tried to suggest, the UK's influence has clearly increased as a result of Brexit. Remember when Remainers used to talk about the UK not having a seat at the table? Well, we quite literally do have a seat at the table. And of course, this goes back to a story I've been covering recently when it comes to illegal immigration into Europe. We've seen Italian fury over the German funding of NGOs that are then taking people to Italy. Speculation that Giorgia Meloni, the Italian Prime Minister's government, could fall and be replaced by a technocratic left-wing government. And you've actually now seen this relationship between Rishi Sunak and the Italian Prime Minister continue to build. And in fact, they've actually written a piece together on tackling people smugglers, which tells us a couple of things. First of all the coverage that you saw painting out Meloni to be some sort of, far-right nutcase, shown to be complete cobblers. I mean, if you believe some of the mainstream media right now, Europe is basically being run by the far right across many countries, which is complete and utter nonsense. And the other thing is, this clearly shows that the UK is still leading the way globally and indeed in Europe, that our influence is actually enhanced being outside the EU. Italy turning to a non-EU country to help lead in solving this problem, in stopping this crisis. And so Sunak and Meloni, with this piece in the Times together, calling for urgent measures against this European crisis, urging others in Europe to show the same sense of urgency as the UK and Italy on tackling illegal migration. Hardline Remainers are going to absolutely hate this, but you can see there, as the Times report, with von der Leyen's support, the French, Dutch and other EU countries are moving towards UK-style policies. And of course, one of those is actually the Rwanda policy. A number of European governments talk about wanting to follow the UK's footsteps on that. Of course, disgracefully, our government, the Conservative government, still hasn't actually implemented that policy because we've seen the ECHR block. And outside the EU, the government really should be getting on now with leaving the ECHR to stop any more ridiculous delays and blocks. But absolutely clear, I think, that EU leaders, the EU itself, are turning to the UK to help stop this crisis. Let me know what you make of all of that in the comments below, guys. I will keep bringing you all the latest on this and more, of course. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.